Peggy，好久不见，过年刚过完，就在这边先祝大家，祝你们虎年行大运，希望在新的一年在感情事业上都可以非常的顺利。好，我们很久没有上课了，对不对？所以今天我们要来学的是 family members， 而且我们今天的教法跟往常的是非常不一样的，因为新年嘛，我们要尝试各种不一样的 teaching style。今天特别为大家来准备这个表格。希望大家在学习中国家庭辈分上的称谓能够更容易。那我们现在就开始吧。Let's start with me， 我。So in your family, you will have brothers and sisters, your siblings, right? 兄弟姐妹 that's how we say siblings. 兄弟姐妹。Now let's take a look at your older brother, 哥哥。哥哥 your older brother.So if you have older brother, you probably also have 姐姐, 姐姐, 姐姐. Now your younger brother we say 弟弟, 弟弟. And your younger sister is 妹妹, 妹妹. This picture is actually my older sister, 我的姐姐 Chemical, 妹妹, but here she is 妹妹. All right. So also in the family members, if you yourself, 我, if you have kids, if you have a son in Chinese, we will say 儿子, 儿子. That's me when I was in 5th grade. I was a tomboy. And what if you have 女儿, daughter?We will say 女儿 is daughter, 女儿, 女儿, daughter. That was when I was even younger. 女儿, daughter. Okay, so the kids that your brothers and sisters, 你的兄弟姐妹 have, they will be your nephew or niece, right? So nephew in Chinese we say 侄子, 侄子. And niece in Chinese we will say 侄女, 侄女. So it's same here, 侄子 and 侄女. Alright, now in Chinese, it's a little bit different with English because we have father's side and mother's side. First of all, let's take a look at the father's side. But before that, let's learn how to say father in Chinese. Father we say 爸爸, 爸爸. Okay, that's your father. 我的爸爸. That's really my father with his silly sunglasses. Okay, so your father's brothers and sisters. Your father's brothers in Chinese, we would call them 伯父, 伯父. Or we would say 叔叔, 叔叔. Just as you say uncles in English, 叔叔 or 伯父. And your father's sisters, we say 姑姑, 姑姑. So you call them aunties, 姑姑. So your father's, your grandma and grandfather from your father's side, we have different names for them. We say your grandfather from your father's side, we will say 爷爷. 爷爷. And your grandmother from your father's side, in Chinese we say 奶奶, 奶奶. Okay, now let's move on. Your cousins from your father's side is different too. The kids that your gugu, your aunties, and your shushu, uncles have, they are your cousins in English. But in Chinese, we make it even more specific. From your father's side, we call them tang something. We call it tang, but it depends. Depends on their profile. It depends on their male or female, and older or younger. Now we have just learned 哥哥姐姐弟弟妹妹 right here. Brother, sister, 弟弟妹妹. How? Now, so let's take a look at the first one. If your cousin from your father's side is older than you and it's a he, you'll call him 堂哥, 堂哥, just as in 哥哥 in in Chinese, right? Your brother, but it's your brother, cousin brother from your father's side, 堂哥. And if it's a he, but he's younger than you will call him 堂弟. 堂弟. Now, if your cousin is a she, and she is older than you, like just like a sister, 姐姐, right? 姐姐, then you will call your cousin 堂姐. 堂姐. And if she is younger than you, and is a she, you will call her 堂妹. 堂妹. Alright, so that's very easy. If you already know 哥哥, 姐姐, 弟弟妹妹, then your cousin simply put a 堂, then 堂哥, 堂弟, 堂姐, 堂妹. Now we also have mother side, but they are also a little bit different, but it's the same rule. Let's take a look at how to say your mother in Chinese. Mother in Chinese we say 妈妈. 妈妈. 那是我的妈妈. That's my mother, 妈妈. Okay, and your mother's brothers and sister. Your mother's brothers, you also call them uncle in English. So Chinese we have a different name, which is 舅舅. 舅舅. Now, if it's your mother's sisters, you call them aunties in English. We would say 阿姨, 阿姨. Okay, 舅舅, 阿姨. Now, if you want to say your grandfather from your mother's side, you would say 外公, 外公. And your grandmother from your mother's side would be 外婆, 外婆. How? Now, your cousins from your mother's side, which is, in other words, the children your uncles, your 舅舅 and 阿姨 have, in Chinese we will say 表. So you see, it's the same rule, but from your father's side is 堂, but your mother's side is 表. But again, 兄弟姐妹, brothers and sisters. So now let's take a look at the first one. If your cousin from your mother's side, he is older than you will call him 表哥, 表哥. And if it's a he is younger than you will call him 表弟, 表弟. Just as younger brother, 弟弟. In Chinese, right? 我的弟弟, but here is 表弟. And if it's your cousin, if it's a she and she's older than you will say 表姐, 表姐. And if she is younger than you, it's 表妹, 表妹. So that's it for today. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know the members of your family. 你家有哪些人？你家有哪些人？ I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.